This is Sean O'Malley, and you're watching Full-Time MMA. Don't be a bagel-biting, bagel bitch boy, bagel bitch back.
Back to the daily grind, and shout out to the full-time patrons. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, because you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
And the undisputed UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov has revealed his game plan for his upcoming fight against Conor McGregor at UFC 229. And this is his plan. It's simple. Make him flat, make him tired, make him give up. In other words, smash him like chicken. We know Khabib's relentless grappling style. If he gets his hands on Conor McGregor, he's likely going to get this fight to the mat, which is where he's been getting a lot of his recent fights and just smashing guys on the ground with his ground and pound. And also, he's got, relentless cardio. He's a guy that, his cardio's unquestioned. He's fought 5-round fights multiple times now, and he looked fine after the fight, still spoke, didn't seem gassed at all. So with that being said, Khabib Nurmagomedov could be a bad matchup for Conor McGregor, who's going to be returning from MMA. I don't know exactly how long he's been away from the sport, but I believe almost 2 years. But of course, he did have that boxing match with Floyd Mayweather in between. But we have saw maybe in some of Conor McGregor's fights, maybe his cardio came into question, maybe in the Nate Diaz fight or even in the Floyd Mayweather fight. So you're looking at, a lot of people are looking at this fight like Conor McGregor really just has a puncher's chance, and really that's not a good place to be in MMA if you're just going off of a puncher's chance. Khabib Nurmagomedov, likely has the better grappling, likely has the better cardio, but yeah, Conor McGregor definitely has the better striking, and also not just a puncher's chance, but Conor McGregor, man, every time he's been counted out before, he's beat these guys, and that's why I think a lot of people are still reluctant to pick Khabib, even though, I don't know, maybe Khabib you would think is the bad matchup for Conor McGregor and he should win this fight. So crazy fight. It's a toss-up, because not only does it's almost bad just saying Conor has a puncher's chance, and I think that's kind of what people are giving him. But still, to be fair, he definitely knocks guys out. He's definitely got some of the best striking in the UFC. I mean, we've seen him knock dudes out. And not just does Conor McGregor have the potential to knock Khabib out, just because that's what Conor does, but also Khabib Nurmagomedov has shown some holes in his stand-up. We've saw, in some of his past fights. So with that being said, Conor McGregor definitely has the potential to win this fight more than just a puncher's chance. So we'll see what happens. I can't wait, but either way, Khabib's game plan is clear. Make him flat, make him tired, make him give up. He wants to humble Conor McGregor, and he's let everybody know. And holy smokes, this fight's deeper than rap. I think we all know by now. We remember the Dolly attack on the bus and all of that madness. Now these guys are finally going to meet October 6th in Las Vegas, and that card's starting to fill out. Of course, it's going to be opened up by Sean O'Malley, Jose Quinones. Can't wait for that fight. You got Derek Lewis versus Alexander Volkov in the co-main event. 2 heavyweights slugging it out in a potential title eliminator. And then there's talks of potentially Tony Ferguson returning, maybe Kevin Lee being on the card. So it's just going to get better from here on out. That being said, man, it is what it is. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. And before we go, shout out to all the full-time MMA white belts that have hit the subscribe button. Make sure you also hit the bell right next to it so you get notified every time I upload a new video, or some of the time that I upload a new video, because YouTube's notification bell is a player hater. But this is one of the hardest working independent MMA channels on YouTube. We provide daily updates, full fight card breakdowns and predictions. We make MMA fighter freestyles, and we've already interviewed pro fighters Aljamain Sterling, Sean O'Malley, Felony Charles Bennett, and Bruce Lush-Medio in just a little over a year as an MMA channel. We're one of the fastest growing MMA channels on YouTube. So with that being said, if you're interested in more videos like this, check out the Full-Time MMA Dojo over at patreon.com. One of the things you can see while you're over there are some of the goals of the channel, and also more free videos like this, betting advice, and more. We just launched the full-time MMA store over on teespring.com, and we've got some limited edition gear in order to celebrate that. We've got some day one Fook the Other Side shirts that are only available for a limited time. Also, you got leggings, phone cases, Don't Be a Bagel Biter, coffee mugs, and more. With that being said, you can check the links out in the description if you want to check out the full-time MMA dojo or the full-time MMA store on Teespring. I apologize about the long outro, but a closed mouth don't get fed, so respect. Let the full-time family know what you think in the comments. I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOG.